welcome back. Here we go again. I picked up this skid steer that doesn't run at the auction the other day. I think it dropped a valve. If you crank it over, it's got like an irregular, I don't know, sound to it, like it's missing on a hole. But I'll crank it over here, and you guys can hear it. I've already started taking it apart a bit, but so that sounds to me like it's got a low compression on one cylinder. So I guess we're gonna tear it down and see what we find. I'll set up a time lapse you guys can watch, and bring you back when we get the valve cover off. I'm sure there's going to be a spring dancing around in there, maybe a couple keepers. Yeah, should be good stuff. Try and guess whether the block is fucked or not. Oh, okay, that was a big lift. Fucking thing's heavy. But you can take the whole heater box and air conditioning system out in one piece without unhooking any hoses. So I don't have to get that recharged, that's perfect. But now, we're getting into the meat and potatoes here. I'm gonna pull that valve cover off. Air conditioning bracket is falling off too, but we'll pull this off and see what kind of carnage we got to deal with. Is that it? Oh yeah. All right, moment of truth. Place your bets with 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, there it is. So the spring is broken, keeper's gone, but the valve stem is still there and in relatively, geez, it might have just dropped it and bent it. Huh. Also, the valve cover is the intake manifold too. That's kind of weird. Like right here. Never seen anything like that before. Oh well, John Deere stuff. So, I guess the spring broke, from what I can tell, because it's all still here. And that's what sent the valve cruising on into the piston. There's a piece of something there. Oh, there's the push rod. There's some sort of, must be part of the keeper. Bent push rod. Is that all? I mean, I've seen a lot worse carnage from up top when something like this goes wrong. The lifter looks fine down there. Oh no, we got 2 bent valves, or bent push rod. Okay, so intake and exhaust push rods are both bent on that cylinder. So that tells me that both valves are bent. That one's not stuck though. Okay. All right, well, I guess we're gonna pull the motor, take it apart out here, because the piston's definitely screwed. I'm not gonna try and do an in-frame in it, that's for sure. All right, I think I finally got everything unhooked here. Just pulling on a hydraulic hose with the engine crane, so that's always good for it. Oh, fuel line, I forgot. Yeah, I think that's actually it this time. Just an oily mess. All right, so I actually got it out. What a mess. We'll have to clean up here. But yeah, so I'm gonna pull the head off of this and we'll see what we got for damages here. I'm sure it's gonna be quite spectacular, judging by all of the crap that's down in that hole. Here we go. All right, so I got her off, and it's not good. So I guess dropped the intake valve, broke it off, and then chewed on it for a while. You know, ruined the injector. I would imagine it ruined the head, but I might be able to save that. I'll have to clean it off a lot better and take a look. And that's not good either. But there's the one of the washers. I don't quite understand how that ended up in the cylinder. Unless it somehow broke through the intake manifold. Because there's not, yeah, like there's no way that got in there through that port. What the hell? Well, it never broke through there either. That doesn't quite add up. But this does. Planted it real good too. Maybe a valve will grow out of there now. Well, I'll see if I can spin it around and see what we're dealing with our cylinders. See if they're fucked. I really hope they're not, because then I can rebuild this motor. Oh yeah, it's not good. weird. It cranked in the machine. Try going the other way. She's stuck. Shit. Break that bolt off the front. We definitely need a sleeve at the bare minimum. That piston's all busted up pretty bad. I mean, it's good that it stuck that valve, the head of that valve, in the piston, because it kind of saved some damage. I'll see if I can get it to turn over and bring it back. Okay, I got it back around. If you can see that, but it honestly doesn't look that bad. And there's a few really deep scratches. Obviously needs a sleeve, but other than that, I think we're in the money here. So these cylinders must have some sort of coating, like a nickel coating or something on them, because it looks like it's peeling off there. But the block is not cracked. It's going to be a while before I get it back together. And I guess that does it for now. Yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I get some parts and we start throwing this motor back together. Thanks for watching.